guys, welcome back to the Red Hawk Talk. We're back with another episode, and today we have some new faces, but let's start off with the one to my right. This is one of our new podcast hosts, Maggie. Yay, Maggie. Um, Olivia will be graduating, unfortunately, at the end of the semester, so we gotta, implement our new host, and Olivia's sick today, so what's a better time?
Really quite the deep dive into new position.
Yeah. So Maggie, why don't you introduce yourself to our audience?
All right. Hello, I am Maggie. Other camera. I am a senior this year. I am studying communication and media studies with a minor in psychology. And I just joined Red Hawk Life last semester, and I'm having a lot of fun so far. I'm also in pep band and the president of the photography club. So if you want to catch me anywhere else, you can catch me there too.
All right. Awesome. All right. And we have two lovely guests with us today. They are joining us from LASO, which is the Latin American Student Organization on campus. So why don't you introduce yourself? We'll start over here with Lily.
Hi, my name is Lizbeth, and you guys can call me Lily as well. That's my nickname. I'm the historian for LASO, and I'm a senior here at Montclair State, and I'm a public relations major.
Oh my God, me too. I'm a PR major as well.
Mine is also with social media too.
Yeah.
Oh my God, that's crazy.
How have we never crossed paths?
I don't
before?
know. How have we not have class together?
I don't know. We're gonna have to connect after this even more. All right, and
Hi,
my
everyone.
left.
My name is Angela. I am the executive secretary for LASO. I'm a child advocacy and policy major with a minor in social work.
Okay, awesome.
Love to hear it.
All right, so why don't we start off with some I know about LASO. I have a few friends in it, but I don't know that much about LASO, so I'm sure our audience may not know either. So do you guys want to give a little explanation of maybe what you do, what events you host, the kind of people who join your club? I don't know, just whatever
For
you wanna say.
sure. So, for those of you who don't know what LASO is, it is one of the oldest standing organizations on this campus. We were founded in 1970 by our founder, Carlos Ortiz. Some of what we do on this campus is we host weekly meetings for our members. And on top of that, we do a lot of educational, but also fun and cultural events throughout the semester, throughout the year.
Awesome. Do you have anything to add?
I would say I also feel like LASO is a type of club that for many students that come into campus, wanting to find friends, also the same culture and stuff, I feel like LASO kind of unites all students together. And it doesn't even matter what culture you're from, we're just so welcoming to allow everybody to make that bond and that friendship.
I love that. I need to join LASO. I need some long-lasting friendships. So are there any exciting fun events that you guys have planned this semester that you want to share?
Actually, yes. Tomorrow we're gonna be having Lazo Gigante, which is basically a little twist to this Hispanic show that majority of all Latinos grew up watching, which was called Sábado Gigante. And we're gonna be having skits similar to SNL, and it's gonna be kind of like a comedy type of event going on.
That sounds like a lot of fun.
It's gonna be very fun. I'm actually gonna host it. Very nervous, a little bit nervous.
You're gonna do great.
But, is this going to be recorded? These skits? Can people watch these somewhere?
I was told that somebody's recording.
We actually are going to have guests from the Montclairian who will be recording. So you might see it somewhere on the social medias.
Okay, well, we'll be checking that out for sure. I need to see these little skits. And are you guys doing anything for Hispanic Heritage Month? Anything fun for that?
So my favorite event that's coming up for Hispanic Heritage Month is going to be towards the beginning of October. It's called Nos Vemos en el Barrio, which means see you in the neighborhood. So this is going to be a food/cultural event. It's going to be in the Student Center Ballroom, so look out for that. But we're going to have tables from various countries, and the people at the tables are going to share history, facts, things about the country, and you'll also get a chance to taste some of the food from that country.
Oh, that sounds
like
so
a lot
fun.
of fun.
I also need to be there for that one.
Yeah.
Do you guys have people from every single Latin American country in your club, or or is there like maybe like a larger portion of people who are represented? Like, what kind of students do you find come to your meetings, to your events?
I feel like, to be honest, students from all over the country come to our events. Like all over like Latin America. I feel that it's not really one more than the other. I feel like it's just so like equal, and it's like every day there's like a new student coming in from somewhere different. Like
Oh, that's awesome.
there's this one girl that came in and she's from Argentina, and it's actually crazy because she was from my hometown. And she was so shy, trying to like make friends and everything. She was a freshman, and then she comes up to me and she's like, "Oh wait, you know my sister?" And I'm like, "I know your sister. What's your name?" And then she told me, and I was like, "Oh my gosh, I met her at a festival like years ago." And like now it's like, yeah, like now she's joining and everything. And I think it's like so cute.
That's so cool.
Also, if you you just saw me giggling, and that's because our camera person just crawled across the floor to get you to check out our camera, and it was so silly and awesome, and it made me chuckle. It's okay.
I feel like they're fine.
We're getting used to having an actual live stream of the Red Hawk Talk. So they're, just getting used to it.
We're perfecting our setup, that's for sure. Hopefully
we're college students.
Just gonna get better and better as we go along.
All right. So I feel like we've talked. You mentioned this a little. There's gonna be food at some events. Do you guys have like a secret family like recipe that you like?
Oh, that's a great question,
love?
Actually. Okay, I do have one. So New Year's in my country.
Wait, where are you from? Okay.
Okay. So my grandma makes this dish called pasteles. And a lot of different countries have them as well, but they make them differently. I can't even describe how she makes it, but when I tell you, out of all the pasteles I've eaten, hers are just magic. And my grandma is like 88 and still doing that every New Year's. And I'm just like, we've got to learn the recipe. Like, we've got to learn how to make it because it needs to keep going for years and years and years.
How would you describe this dish? Because I am not very cultural. Like, I know some, like, Italian stuff, but, like, I don't know exactly what this is, so I'd love to know.
It's a big leaf. And inside the leaf, she puts some rice, some pork, vegetables, potato. It's almost like a bowl, but, like, wrapped in a leaf.
Oh
yeah,
this is fun. I'm
like
envisioning this.
And then,
have you had this before, Lily?
It's actually funny that she mentions this because I was gonna say that's the dish that like we have, but it's done a little bit differently. So
are
when
you not from Colombia?
No, I'm Dominican.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
How did they do it there?
Yeah.
So the way that we do is that my mom grew up having this one Puerto Rican friend, and she taught my mom the recipe, and so now it's like this recipe that like we all do. Well, I don't know how to do it. It's like a secret recipe.
You'll learn one day.
I'll learn one day. But basically, it's the same thing. It's like this leaf, and you can either make it out of like boiled plantains or out of boiled yuca. And so I just know that like when you boil it and stuff, like you like I don't know, like you mash it or something, and then like and then like you put like you like spread it out and like so that it looks like a paste. And then when you put it on the leaf, my mom always adds chicken in it. And then like she rolls it up like with the leaf and then like ties it and then puts it like to boil. Yeah. And then when you like take it out, it's like there. Like I don't know.
It's like wrapped in
yeah.
Yeah.
So and then I like to add like people be like,
ketchup,
ew,
yes.
But like I like to add ketchup like on top of it.
Oh, I love ketchup.
And
I'm a Pennsylvania native, so like love myself some Heinz ketchup. So wait, what are you tying the dish with before you like bake it?
So my grandma personally, after she's wrapped the leaf, she wraps it in aluminum foil and then she ties it just with a little piece of yarn.
Okay. Is that's what you do as well?
Yeah.
Okay. So you like basically bake it.
Yeah, almost like it's boiled.
So wait, are you also? You said you use a plantain leaf. Do you also use a plantain leaf? Because I was curious about like what you meant by leaf. I was like, is it lettuce? Is it like?
No, I honestly don't know.
Grandma needs to inform
Grandma
you.
needs to share.
Grandma has to stop gating.
It's just like I don't know. It's like so like the paste, like it's like literally like we boil like the plantain itself, And then like I just see my mom put it in a blender and then like takes it out. It turns into like
Okay.
this little paste. And then like the leaf itself, like I think it's like out of plantain leaf.
Honestly,
could be-
it makes sense. It sounds right.
But I don't know. I can't be so accurate. I just eat it. I just like watch
People
it. I'm
like,
like, okay.
listen to this and they're like, oh, I am making this. Let me get some plantain leaves. And it's not what you said. Biggest catfish of the century. You guys ever thought for LASO of making like a cookbook of everyone's like grandma's recipes or something like as an event?
Oh my god.
That's actually a really good idea. Like
I think we might have
should-
just found our next
we
event
should
idea.
incorporate that. Yeah.
Like if everyone brings like a little thing, you can all like put it cute on Canva and then get them printed out for your
Yeah.
next meeting or
Yes,
something.
so cute.
I will definitely ask my mom for the recipe
Mhm.
and try to figure that out.
Me
I
with
think-
grandma.
Yeah. Grandma especially because she's like,
Hello.
you know a little, but like grandma's keeping us in the dark.
Right.
Is there any other fun little recipes, drinks? I don't know. Like,
Ooh, you gotta talk about Morizoñano.
Yes.
Ooh.
So,
I don't know what that is, but I love the name.
it's so weird, like the translation to it in English, because it's called Morir Soñando, but then in English it's die dreaming. Like it sounds
Oh.
like
Yeah.
Okay.
You're about to poison me? Like,
No, it's so good. You just like have to pass away after.
Right.
exactly.
perfect point.
So basically, it's this Dominican drink, and you make it with orange juice and milk, and like usually like use like carnation milk or something like that, and then you just put ice in there, a little bit of sugar,
Mhm.
and then like it's just so good.
So good.
It's just so good.
What is carnation milk?
like the
the condensed milk?
condensed
so
milk.
it's
Oh,
like
mhm.
canned, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
I-
I've had sweetened.
You've
condensed
probably
milk
used it to
before.
bake.
Yeah, I've used
Yeah.
it to bake,
Mhm.
but I've never thought of putting it in like a
Right.
drink.
Evaporated milk. That's
Mhm.
that's the
Okay.
name of it.
Okay,
Yeah.
wait. So you're putting that in an orange
Orange juice.
Mhm.
And I sometimes also I like to like twist it up since I don't use orange juice, and I squeeze fresh limes into it.
Ooh.
Oh.
I feel like this kind of sounds like basically an orange creamsicle drink.
Yes,
Right.
yes. It literally like
Okay.
Oh my
basically,
God.
yeah.
I can get behind this.
Need to try this also. Wait, I'm gonna try this because my sister and I used to go to this amusement park when we were younger, and they had this orange creamsicle, dreamsicle drink or whatever, and she loved it with everything in her. And then they like just got rid of the stand at this amusement park, and they have not had it in like 10 years. And every year we go back, she's like, "Oh, maybe they'll have my orange drink," and they never have it. So maybe this is like what it was.
Mhm.
Mhm.
And I like am just gonna surprise her for her birthday
Definitely.
in like a month and be like, I got you. I know
The
I
drink.
know what you need to drink. Yeah, do you have any fun drinks from Colombia?
So we have this soda that's really popular. It's called Postobon, and it's pink. And if you know me, my favorite color is pink, so I could never turn down a pink drink. So it's almost like an apple flavored soda. It might not sound super appetizing, apple flavored soda, but I promise you, best thing ever.
So it's like a sparkling cider.
Yeah,
Like
I was gonna say
similar
that sounds
concept.
Yeah.
fantastic.
That sounds good.
it's really good.
Do you get that in the US or do you have to like
Yeah,
import?
you can find it
You
at your
can find it in
grocery
the
stores. Mhm.
Oh, okay. I need to like
Do a deep dive.
I need to like do a deep
Mhm.
dive and inform myself a little more. That's my problem. Are there like, so I know like culturally dance is so popular. Do you guys, and I know we have like dance groups like cultural on campus. When you guys have events, do you do like dance events ever, or is there like specific dances from your countries that you do at home? Like, I would love to hear about these.
So in Dominican Republic we have this dance. We have it's called bachata, and we have merengue as well.
Mhm.
And bachata is more like, it's kind of like more like those romantic songs and stuff. It's more like, you're like closer when you're dancing and everything. And the merengue is more like the upbeat music, like you're dancing like really fast and like, you like bachata, you have like steps in it, and then with merengue you kind of just keep rolling, like you don't
Literally.
stop, like you keep it going. Those are the two ones that we have like cultural dances.
Okay. And do you have events on campus where you've done these? Like,
Yeah, actually, last week was it? We
Yeah.
went to go to Seton Hall University,
I actually saw a video of this. I just didn't know if it was people at Seton Hall that you were kind of like showcasing, or if it was you guys actually there.
Yeah, we went to show some of the students over there how to dance to bachata. And it was pretty cool. Like they enjoyed it and we enjoyed it, and it was just, something.
That sounds like so much fun.
Oh my god. Do you do any fun dances?
So in Colombia, salsa is our big dance.
Okay.
I definitely grew up constantly listening to salsa music. My parents dance it at family parties. Everyone's dancing it. So I've picked it up. I know how to dance it, We're definitely looking forward to doing a dance workshop event sometime this semester or next semester to show all of our members and just have it open to the campus community so everyone can learn some dances.
That's so cool. I'm like, my little social media brain is like, oh my god, you guys should do like a dance tutorial, like, and post it on Reels. Like, that could be like fun.
Mm-hmm.
Be like Jersey Joe in there teaching.
Oh my
some
gosh.
dances. That'd be like so fun. My one coworker literally last week was trying. She's from the Dominican Republic as well. She was trying to teach me how to salsa. It's bad, and then we were trying to Cotton Eye Joe. Neither of us could do that. We didn't even get through the whole song, and then we were like, it was so bad. Like, I'm just not a dancer at all. Wish I could be.
We'll teach you.
I definitely
will.
When
we'll
you guys have a
definitely
dance
show you the
event.
little steps,
Yeah,
especially dembow.
Yes.
Oh
Oh my
my
gosh.
Yeah, like, invite me to dance classes or club meetings when you have them. I'm gonna be there, and I'm gonna put my skills to the test.
Absolutely.
Definitely, you should be there. We will drag you in there.
Mm-hmm.
Now I'm scared. I'm getting dragged in there.
I'll put my like 8 years of hip hop skills to use.
Yes.
I don't know how helpful that'll be. I did a little tap.
I didn't know we had a
But-
dancer in Red Hawk Life.
I may or may not have done a like hip hop breakdancing routine in my middle school talent show.
Oh.
It kind of
Where's the
haunts
video?
me.
Need to see the video.
I can show you the video.
I'll see you in 4K.
I'll show you. I'll pull it up after this.
I need to see like middle like in front of the whole middle school.
Not the whole middle school.
Like,
it was
whoever
like it was
showed
a
up.
nighttime event.
Oh, okay, because I like people
Yeah.
in my middle school. There was a girl who burped the ABCs, and I'm like,
Oh.
wow, I'm impressed, but also, oh my god, you are brave for doing this in front of a bunch of 12-year-olds.
Yeah.
I'm glad yours was at night. No offense.
Oh my goodness.
Just because I'm your friend,
Yeah,
don't want that
no.
like to creep up on you in
Yeah.
the class. Like, sorry to the girl I just exploited for burping the alphabet. But oh well.
Oops.
Yeah. Wait, I have another question about LASO. Is anyone able to join, even if you are not like from a Latin American country? Like,
Yeah, it's open for everybody. If you want to learn about the culture, even if you want to just make different friends, like literally, like it's open for everybody. Like nobody is excluded or anything like that.
It's a very come as you please kind of club. We understand that not everyone would be able to make meetings or events, so it's definitely like come as you can.
I love that. I love that. And do you guys do things with like other multicultural clubs on campus? Because I know we have like LASO, we have Mufasa, like we have so many. And like, what do those events kind of look like? Are you dancing there? Are you eating? Are you like sharing cultures? Like, what's going on?
We always like some of us like usually like to pop out to the other like clubs and stuff like that. Like I know like Brotherhood, I've gone a few times to their meetings, and like Ladies First.
Okay.
There's DSO, a Dominican club also on campus. There's all like these different ones. Like we do collaborate with them. Last year I remember we collaborated with Calypso.
Okay.
And like it's we always collaborate and we always show love to the other people because it's like at the end of the day, we're all doing what we love, and like we want to be all a family.
Yeah, that's so awesome. Oh my god. That's so cute.
For sure.
Do you guys have any like fun things you want to add about LASO, from where you're from, cultures, anything?
I did have a question.
Oh, yes,
while
please
while
do
we were
share.
talking about food and drink. We didn't ask about desserts.
Oh, how can I forget desserts?
We need to hear your sweet treats.
Wow, so many to choose from.
I feel like desserts are very big.
I'm gonna say flan. My mom's flan specifically. Is that what I'm gonna go with? Yeah, I'm gonna go with that. So, have you guys ever had flan? Are you familiar?
Heard of it.
I'm familiar with it.
I've never had it.
It's
know if I've had it.
almost like a Jello consistency, but it's a dessert. So it's also made with evaporated milk, condensed milk, vanilla extract. You put it in your pan of choice. You put it in the oven, bake it. But then you put it in the fridge, let it cool off. You flip it, and it looks like Jello.
You had me at vanilla extract. Like when you open a bottle of vanilla extract and you smell, you're like, like
so
need
good. So
need
good.
this too.
My uncle is a huge fan of flan. And also, I just recently saw on Instagram there was a restaurant that opened kind of near my hometown, and they have pancakes stacked, and then on top of the pancakes is flan.
Need the details on that.
I'll find it for you, and I will.
find
I will.
that
I will
one.
make
LASO
sure
now
that
has
you
a
get the
field
information.
trip too.
Yes. For us, like we have this dessert called tres leche cake.
I've had that before.
I've had that.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, that's the one that we have. It's my favorite. I will go crazy for that. Like I'd be begging my mom to make it for my birthday, even though she doesn't. But it's okay though. Like here and there, like it's good to get it. Like I love it.
A
It's my
specialty.
favorite.
There's a place near here that has tres leche French toast or pancakes.
Ooh.
I'll also send you guys
Yes.
that. Like, and it's near campus.
Oh my god, yes.
So, yeah.
I need
We
that
need
as
that.
well.
Right. Does anyone else have any fun things to add?
Come out to LASO, guys.
Yeah,
come
like,
on.
Make sure
I'm about to
you're
go to
at the
LASO,
meeting.
so this has been fun.
It has been a lot of fun.
If I'm not mistaken, I think there will be actually desserts too at the Nos Vemos en el Barrio.
There
as
sure
well.
will be.
Mm.
There will be food. There will be drinks and desserts. So
Am I getting an orange
Yum.
drink there?
you just
If
might.
possibly.
Oh, count me in. All right. Well, this has been a super, super exciting episode. Thank you, Maggie, for stepping in today for Olivia.
Of course.
And thank you to our lovely guests. We have Angela and Lili. You guys were amazing, and I hope you had fun. And maybe we can get you guys on here again, and maybe we'll see you at some events. And yeah, this is it for this episode of the Red Hawk Talk. We'll be back soon with more. All right. Bye.